Dude, the deaths are so weird. I just got.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. And holy ish, week 2 of the beta is officially over. And thank God that it's finally over, man. Because for me, we're getting straight into this, guys. Infinity Ward needs a lot of fixing to do, man. Like, wow. Again, I started the beta, week 2 that is, on a high note. Just completely shredding, destroying. I'm convinced that skill-based matchmaking is definitely in this game. And just the fact, man, that after each game, you're basically put into a new lobby. That's the way I felt, or it seemed to be, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I never felt like I was in the same lobby with the same people after a match would end. It would always, like, just show my name, and also I'm in another lobby. So, week 2 of the beta, man. Wow. I'm still awestruck. Like, I ended up deleting the beta. I was like, you know what? I'm just have to wait for the full build. I can't play this no more. It's just unplayable for me. Just things that were just going wrong. I don't know if it was connection based. Just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Not this gameplay right here. At the end of the day, I did get some bomb gameplays while these betas were available for week 1 and week 2. But with that said, frustration definitely accumulated over and over. Just the whole shoot first, hit the guy first, die first situation was just out of control with the beta, man. Connection issues with parties if you join the party, just from different games, man, like lag compensation, lag itself, you know, getting one burst from across the map with a FAMAS and me hitting somebody up close in the back with the FAMAS and them turning on me and still killing me. It's just weird, man. It was just all over the place. I felt the Infinity Ward needs to really hammer down and get all the little kinks and bugs fixed. They did the beta. You know, I personally didn't want a beta, but you know, I wasn't not gonna play it. But for the most part, week 2 was a lot worse for me than week 1. I felt like week 1, again, I felt like everything was more, you know, situated. A lot of the stuff that happened in week 2 did not happen to me in week 1. Just, dude, like, just shooting people and them not dying. I was just like, what? The recoil on weapons just feeling different over and over. I was just like, man, something feels off. But things in Infinity Ward, I feel like they should fix as I'm camping my ass off. Obviously, the game is a camp fest, man. This game has a whole bunch of elevations. What I mean by that is a whole bunch of buildings, people in windows looking down. They need to brighten these maps up a little more, and not necessarily the outside. I'm talking about brighten up the inside of these buildings, caves, because looking into these buildings and caves is like looking at a black screen. You really can't see nothing, guys. You really can't see. It's hard to see. The inside and the corners are so dark, it's ridiculous. And don't get me started with the spawns. Holy ish. Having a B and a C flag spawning at A and vice versa, it was just an absolute mess. The spawns were broken AF, man. And these are some things that need to be fixed real quick. And I also believe the traditional minimap needs to come back as it did. But I fire, like the red dots when the enemy does fire, should appear on the map, no questions asked. Especially with the Ghost perk, like I said before, Ghost will be an overpowered perk. And it's showing because the UAV spam is crazy. You know, and, you know, that's fine, but at least make the counter UAV do what it once did, you know what I mean? Like, I think you put the counter UAV in a specific area, and then it works, you know? So if you run through there, then, yeah, your map will get all scrambled up or whatever. But it doesn't knock out everybody's map if they're not near it, and I feel like that's stupid. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but I felt that way when I was using the damn counter UAV. The mini tank, it was hard for me to maneuver. I really didn't do well with it. I got like 4 of them things and got like 2 kills with 4 of them in total. So yeah, never running that again. You know, the whole getting shot and your screen turning gray, you know, and you can't hear things, like I feel like that needs to go. Just let your screen get all bloody like it used to be. But yeah, man, for me, week 2 of the beta sucked, man. Like, it sucked so bad, bro. Like, Like I'm still optimistic for launch, but dude, if this game plays anything like the beta did this weekend, man, like after we get to unlock everything, it's gonna be a long year. But again, I feel like a lot of it had to do with connection base, man. Like I don't know, man. It was just I was just confused, dude. So confused as that random grenade just killed me. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Like Modern Warfare, again, I want you to be great. I want you to be good.
We're crushing them. Stay
But
with it.
week 2 of the beta left me with a bitter taste, and I'm still aiming for that nuke for sure. I'm trying to get it in 10v10 mode at least, not ground war like these other guys are doing it. I feel like there is just too cheesy for me.
Enemy personal.
But yeah, man, definitely catch you guys on the next one, guys. Dominican Savage out.